Yo. All right, guys, we are back. Guys, we're back. And, man, you know what's up, guys? Shout out to all the subs, especially right now, guys. Let's be for real, guys. Shout out to all the blues fans. And shout out to all the guitar players, man. Shout out to the guitar players. So, I just finished doing a reaction to, well, again, it's not a first time reaction. It was just me watching it, really, and just I'm still reacting to it. I mean, you're still watching me react as well, right? But I just finished watching Stevie doing Texas Flood at the Alma Combo. And because I just happened, I just so you guys know, I didn't put on this shirt to be like, let me react to some SRV with this shirt on. Like, I'm not corny like that. Like, I just happened to be wearing this shirt today. And I reacted to Eric Clapton, I Shot the Sheriff at Crossroads 2010. And after I watched that, I'm like, oh, I should probably react to some SRV. I'm wearing the shirt, like, but that wasn't the plan. You know what I mean? And so, anyways, I just watched SRV at the Alma Combo, doing Texas Flood, and so now we got Stevie Ray Vaughan guitar lesson. Let's get into it, guys.
You remember the classic Bowie single "Let's Dance"? This man played the guitar solo. Now it's 6 years and 4 million album sales later. Stevie Ray Vaughan is widely regarded as one of the best guitarists in the world.
As I was hearing the original blues masters from the States, I was also hearing the English blues boom at the same time. So not only was I getting the original, but I was getting this updated, energized version of the same thing. So I had less reservations.
That's crazy. That's facts, though, because that's how when I was listening to music too, I was obsessed with Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf. And I don't want to ramble with myself, but I'm just saying I get it. I was obsessed with fucking all that early shit, but then I was also obsessed with some of the later. I get what he's saying, but that's crazy.
And less reasons to.
Not that I didn't already know that about him, but I'm saying it's interesting to hear him say that. You know what I'm saying?
To be so-called a purist, and therefore I wasn't as restricted about what I could learn.
Show me how you combine the two, then. That 60s Mersey beat is what you're talking about.
60s Mersey beat.
I don't know about Mersey
deep
beat
blues
so much, but like, for instance, okay, Freddie King does Hideaway like.
That song reminds me of being a little kid.
Eric Clapton does it like this. There's a small difference there.
You won a Grammy for the best blues instrumental the other year, right? Which is a really big deal in America. Yeah. What was that?
I believe it was for Rude Mood. We've been nominated like 7 times.
Rude Mood.
Mm-hmm. And
Fire.
it's actually a takeoff of a Lightning Hopkins thing.
Yeah, of course. Bro, Lightning Hopkins.
Like,
oh my god, man. We gotta do some Lightning Hopkins on this channel.
It's a takeoff of it, and yeah, I guess it's it's just mean, and it sounds like a rude mood. You know?
Let's be for real. What Stevie? Hold on. Oh my god. Stevie never gets credit for? Go! We're talking about his left hand, but it's his right hand. it's his right hand that was really the
That's my favorite note.
the combination. For real though, how many times did you hear him on songs or on
Stevie
live
Ray's
recordings
current
snap that high E at the end?
tour
It's
may
funny.
never have happened.
said it's
2
favorite
years
note.
ago, despite increasing success, Vaughan was in the grip of long-standing drug and alcohol addiction.
Bro, his right
He was
hand.
near death before
It's too
deciding
much,
to take
man.
action.
I woke up one morning on a tour bus in Germany.
Hold on, my bad, guys. Because I've seen, I mean, if you guys are into SRV, if you're watching this, you're probably into SRV, but like, you've seen so many things. Everybody always talks about, like, oh, the legendary stories that someone picked up his guitar and tried to play it and the strings were too crazy. And that all has to do with left hand shit, you know what I mean? Or like the stories of like, you know what I mean? He would have to super glue the skin together because the strings were, that's all left hand shit, which is, of course, like his left hand is legendary too, but like, I'm saying his left hand is legendary, but I think his right hand doesn't get enough credit. I'm saying like the guitar players, you know what I'm talking about? Like, we'll go replay that fucking him doing Rude Mood right there. And look at his right hand. Like that's all right hand shit. Like it's all on the right hand. Like everything. Even when he was like yeah, like this, but like let's be for real. This hand is not that complicated. It's all that feel and everything and all that attack and all that power and everything is coming from the right hand. Like let's be for real, but like his right hand was. I know it sounds kind of crazy to anybody who's not a guitar player, but the guitar players know what I'm talking about. His right hand is underrated. You know what I mean? Like let's be for real.
I woke up one morning on a tour bus in Germany. I couldn't hardly get up. I was scared of everything, my friends,
Oof.
just being awake. I was scared. I tried to say hi to my bass player, and I started crying.
Oh damn.
I was a wreck. And I realized right then that the only way to win this thing was to give up. And I did.
What did you do?
I had a breakdown.
Yeah.
Thank God that happened. Because then I was able
Not in my
to
head
ask
as
for
I'm
help.
doing two drugs at once.
As opposed to, I'll make it through this.
Yeah.
I'll make it
No,
through
that's
it
facts,
if I ask
though.
for help. That's the reality of it.
Ooh.
It's a myth that people are humans.
Bars, bro. Hold up. Let's run that back, guys. Make sure you guys heard that.
As opposed to,
Hold up.
then I was able to ask for help. As opposed to, I'll make it through this.
Yeah.
I'll make it through it if I ask for help.
If I ask for
Is
help.
the reality of it. It's a myth that people are superhuman.
Liar.
That when you see someone on stage, the obvious first thought is that these people are bigger than life and stronger than life. That's why they're so special to go see. You know.
It's part of the guitar hero myth, isn't it? Almost?
Yeah, it's a myth.
What do you
know?
think about that?
I mean, look what it did. Look what it did with Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
People were
Facts.
calling him God, and he went,
Facts.
"Wait a minute, I'm human."
Well, one of the things it led on to, apart from your own
What did they
success,
cut out?
is
That was a
you
weird
played with
edit.
Stevie Wonder, incorporated a lot, right?
Thank you for that one.
Of
Stevie Wonder, I've been a fan of his since I can remember.
course, man.
Since,
Stevie, bro.
Primary school. First we did our version on the live album and mixed it in Stevie Wonder's studio, and out of result from that, he liked what we had done, and the next time he recorded, he calls me up and asked me to play on the Characters album.
No, that's fire.
So
How have I never seen this interview? What the fuck?
out of that comes also playing on the Characters, the MTV special they did.
All right. Let's.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, the difference in the feels were.
How was your version?
Yeah, it's a way different feel.
Ours was like, you know.
Ah. Ah. No, it's all right hand again. What I was saying with the right hand.
Very superstitious, writing on the wall. Very superstitious.
I mean, it's literally all right hand. I mean, I get it. There's a little bit of music involved on the left, but come on, let's be real, guys. That's all right hand.
You know, just real straight.
Here, kitty, kitty. Come into Stevie.
Yeah.
Superstition ain't the way.
What the fuck was that? David Lee Roth at the end? Yo, guys, that was fire, guys. That was. We gotta come back with some more SRV. You know we gotta have to do so much SRV on this channel, guys. If you heard me ramble about it in the Texas flood video, guys, I grew up listening to Stevie. I grew up like all the time since I was a little kid. The earliest music I could think of hearing in my entire life, I say in the Queen videos, the first music I could ever remember in my entire life is Queen, but then also SRV, for sure. Like those two are like, you know what I mean? Like my dad would always be playing SRV. My mom would always be playing Queen, but my dad would always be this. If you didn't see my Texas flood video, this shirt my dad got this when Jeff Beck and SRV did a tour together, and it was like the 4th or 5th time that my dad had seen it. My dad fucking loves SRV. I grew up listening to SRV all the time. I'm saying my point. We need some more fucking Stevie on this channel. Shout out to the subs. Shout out to all the guitar players, man. Shout out to all the blues fans. We're gonna come back heavy with some blues, because guys, I love blues. We'll come back heavy with some blues. Shout out to everybody, guys. My real channel's in the description, and we'll be back, guys. Check it out.